After two children start playing and arguing about who would win a fight between Batman and Superman, Mr. Mixie and Bat-Mite suddenly appear from the fifth dimension to separate them. Mr. Mixie says there's no need to argue about something so obvious, since Superman would clearly win because of his powers. But Bat-Mite responds that Batman is the world's greatest strategist, as well as a billionaire, and that he would surely win. The two then agree there's only one way to know who would really win, by using their near unlimited powers to change reality and create different scenarios. In Batman's simulation, inside a courtroom, Mr. Incredible warns the Justice League that the entire universe is collapsing because of Superman, and that his very existence is destroying space-time. The Bat family then confronts Superman and tries to break free from his control, but they all begin to melt, leaving Batman enraged enough to use his most powerful weapons against Superman. When none of Bruce's weapons work, Superman flies him high into the sky to finish the fight. But Batman activates his final plan, using solar satellites to transform the sun into a red sun. This makes Superman lose his powers, and the two fall from the sky, dying in the crash. Hearing this, Mr. Mixie complains that Superman collapsing reality and the sun turning red make no sense, adding that the ending was terrible and telling Bat-Mite to prepare for his turn. Now, in Mr. Mixie's reality, Superman is chasing the Batmobile in an attempt to kill Bruce. When Batman points out he gave no reason for Superman to do that, Mr. Mixie replies that he just wants to see them fight. Back in the simulation, Batman suddenly leaps up and throws a kryptonite-laced batarang at Clark, blinding him for a few seconds and letting him escape to the Batcave. But Superman quickly finds him, and as Bruce goes to activate his containment system, Mr. Mixie changes the scene and teleports them both to the Fortress of Solitude. It makes no difference, since Batman has another trap ready there as well. The two continue fighting, but eventually Mr. Mixie and Bat-Mite interfere so much that Batman and Superman realize something strange is happening. As Bruce deduces that a greater force is meddling with reality, Mr. Mixie admits he was cheating, then forces Superman to ram Batman into the sun, winning the fight. Mr. Mixie and Bat-Mite keep arguing over who really won until suddenly the Batman and Superman action figures they were using come to life. The figures say that Batman and Superman would never fight each other, and that it's really Mr. Mixie and Bat-Mite who are fighting. Playing into this, the two imps start fighting each other, turning into giant action monsters, and end up being chewed up by Batman and Superman's dogs in the Batcave. Bruce and Clark then reflect on the simulation, with Batman saying they need to find a way to control these beings, but Superman insists it's impossible, since they're basically gods. Batman replies not to believe it, that it was all just part of the simulation.